Oh, wait. Got lost for a second. He started f***ing bursting and I lost my direction. I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to SHEAR Abnormality. Ooh. It's a really interesting looking game. I haven't played anything by this game. Game Dev Moot. This Game Store page puts it. It's a short psychological horror experience inspired by the Silent Hill games. You must shear all abnormalities in a level while running from any threats. In order to progress, make sure to keep an eye out for key items. The length of this game is around 30 minutes and there are checkpoints in case I die, apparently. So, it's a pixelated horror and you use shears to cut entities, it looks like. Or it's supposed to cut entities. I don't know, it sounds interesting. And it was released not too long ago. I haven't seen anyone play it, so I'm going to give it a go. And, yeah, that's about it. Oh, yeah, last thing. I love the developer. Thank you very much for adding frame rate limiter. I always love to I don't love to complain, but Unreal Engine games always add a frame rate limiter. I love it the more indie devs that actually understand that and do it, the less headache people with shitty computers, and even beefy computers will have to spend with the game running like shit when it doesn't have to. Frame rate limiter just saves all that stress, right? Yes, but yeah, let's get into it. Okay. Also, I'll turn up the volume. Hell yeah. But wait, it makes me feel like this is an Unity engine, not Unreal, but... Huh. And also, check out my pinned comment down below and check out my Discord. You should join that community. Very fun for those that are looking for a community. But no, I mean, like... maybe I'll turn up the volume so it's not, like, at 0.1. It's supposed to be like a backrooms style game. I found some wooden planks. They said look for key items, so to actually look around, but I guess not into the cupboards, but just things that are standing out. Rusty nails. Those are important. Door going through the wall. 3 out of 10. Look at it. I mean, this is a really shitty kit. If we're going to be talking about architecture, as I sometimes do, it feels like this would be better off with like a backrooms unrealistic kind of thing, but architecturally speaking, these are not pleasing. These are not pleasing, especially when doors go through walls. But I mean, a kitchen? Ugh. Nasty. But no, is it backrooms like? Cause this... Okay, well, I mean, we probably had to go over there to board that with the, I don't want to go in there. It's a really thick cord. What is on the second floor? Really, Dev? Come on. Come on. There's the hammer. I mean, developer, if you want to make a cool game, I'm trying to like the game, but could you at least playtest and acknowledge that you shouldn't have doors that do this? It's a bare minimum. Like, come on, come on. It was made in 10 days. I will bring that up. It was made in 10 days. But it just shouldn't be an issue to begin with. He shouldn't have to fix it. I need to check the hole before going to bed. Oh, okay. So 3 items are just scattered around, necessary for doing the main objective. And now we can go to the main objective. I got you. But we have to go through the kitchen. And through the kitchen there's a single door. What are the point of this fucking bathroom? Let's ask the real questions here. I want to ask about this hallway that gets tinier and tinier. I'm sure this is intentional. All I'm doing is nitpicking architecture now. And the blatantly obvious hidden door. I should try to get some sleep. You didn't even finish nailing that one nail down. It's still sticking up. That displeases me. But alright. Like, this door's fine. Why is this door fine, but this one's not? Like, I know exactly why, but I'm just saying, come on. God damn. But yes, let's go to bed and see what happens. Because we don't have the shears yet, and I want to know the process of the shears and the cutting things. I want to get to that part. This is just like the beginning. What was that noise? I should go investigate. Yeah. I'll assume I still have the tools and all the other rooms are essentially absolutely useless unless they, like, spawn different tools that I can use. Well, things did move around, but I just won't go to bed without, like, completely researching through the house, just in case. This is such a useless room. What? Something holding that, or... I need to get the scissors from the basement. Huh. I guess I could understand this being a Silent Hill reference to, like, things you'd see in... I can't remember if it was Silent Hill 3 or 4 that had, like, the wall fleshy things that were, like, skin stretched, like skin and corpses stretched onto metal panels. I can't remember which Silent Hill that was, but I can tell it's a reference to at least Silent Hill there. This really does not feel Unreal Engine. It's so weird. The door's locked. I'm getting, this basement's giving me more of a Vitus Games, the Timor series game devs visuals aesthetics down there. It's kind of weird, but alright. Bright. Alright, well, I don't know what you are, but you are sticking out of a hole. You busted my poorly nailed down shit, so just goes a little snip snip. It didn't even get cut in half. I'm disappointed. Interesting gate key. I like that he just, like, doesn't fall down the pit. He just flops on his side and just, like, sort of like a PlayStation 2 game. Like, PlayStation 1 games, at the very least, they might turn red, flash a little bit, and vanish, like Final Fantasy VII. Or sink through the floor, depending on the situation. But, it was strange. It blocks the way. So my shears can't do shit against that, even though it looks like some kind of... like, it looks like a piss-stained wall insulation. It's just covered in so much piss, and it's also writhing and grunting constantly. Imagine having wall insulation that all the walls in your house is insulated with this thing. So all you hear in your walls is this. That kind of... would that annoy you? Just constantly living, like, your bedroom walls, your bathroom walls, your shower. You just hear that in your walls going... constantly. Are you an entity? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Okay, well. I'm looking for more of these giant finger puppets. Weird. But alright. No, we found the key to the gate. I know where to use that. The question is whether or not there's more of these. Yep. I'll find them all. I don't know where they come from or what they're doing, but... Why is he just placed in a room that I needed a key for if all the key's going to do is unlock one room with the last one? Wait, oh, that wasn't the key for that door? Wasn't that a locked door or was it blocked? Weird. Was the key, is the key for this? Because I still have it on the top left. Not sure, actually. Let me look around. Oh. After I snipped them all, this thing died. I guess that makes sense, actually. Is it just doing that, though, repeatedly? I'm hoping there's gonna be more. I like the level presentation, even if it's basic in this sense. Okay, well, we actually have a threat now. That's cool. Interesting. It's actually a bit of a threat. Uh-oh. Well then, there's dead ends that I had to worry about. Okay. But the game got a little more spicier since that thing showed up. Okay. If anything, you should have started the game like this. Like, skip the introduction of the house. Skip all that shit. Just give me the shears and plop you in the very first level where you're snipping the three dummies. And then that thing shows up when you jump into the next level. That's honestly, I think, how you should have started the game. Because I don't know how many people watching would have lost interest during the first 10 minutes of the game, not really giving, you know, rat's ass about the beginning process. I could be wrong, but those are my thoughts. Definitely have to stay away from this guy, now that we know he has decent range, and it's a one-hit kill, so we have to really be careful. I know at least where the one dead end is, but there's probably more. I might die a few more times depending on, like... We have to find the exit, and we have to make sure we find any other loophole. Like, see, this is a dead end. And this. And he's already in with us. But we got the guy in this room, so it should be fine. I think there would be one in every direction, if anything. I want to get a better look at him, too. What is this one? Well... Okay, yeah. Blocks the way. He's already there. Let's see if we can get a good shot by the TV glow. I'm trying to figure out how he's holding his weapon. But, alright. That's where we go afterwards. We just do not go that way. Or this way. Okay. It's part of the house. Left and right are dead ends, but straight ahead. And... oh, wait. Let's get a good look at him here. Looks like he's got a strawberry for a head. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty good, much good. I mean, he's not a threat. Just wish I had more stamina. Alright. Next level, I guess. Slip inside. Huh. It's a bloody drape? It's getting more and more Silent Hills-y as we go on. Another one? I think he knows where I'm at. Oh, this is definitely feeling more Silent Hills like. Silent Hill 1, too. What was the other? Interesting. I like this level. Oh, wait. Got lost for a second. He started fucking bursting and I lost my direction. Interesting. No, I like this more. There's a fuck ton of directions. And you never know if the guy's gonna show up in a different direction than where you came just to sort of cut you off. The head is the key. Oh, he is getting closer and closer. Fuck it. Damn it. We need to find more. Where did the dude go, though? Whatever. Wait. Oh, that would have been horrible. That was like an absolute dead end there. That bedroom. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I like this level, no, for sure. Oh, there's so many here. What is this, fucking Pac-Man? But I like how multi-floored it is. I like it. Hell yeah. Okay, I know where the other one is then. Okay. This guy is like completely lost. Never mind, he's now in front of me. We really had to be careful. Okay, well, I think he's been in a perma run mode or something. Okay, I can't wait. We're gonna have to run. Okay. Not sure what direction he'll show up, but I know if we just keep... Okay. If he comes behind and I have to... Oh! Really cool. Artistic. Very nice. I wasn't expecting this, too. Made me think immediately of, like, Myst. Really cool. There's that other game, made by the developer of Choo Choo Charles. He made, like, a Sky-related game and also made me think of that. Interesting. No, seriously, developer, just get rid of the tutorial at the start of the game. I loved... As soon as you had to snip the dolls... The first level of that, like I said before, and then the second level where he shows up and everything afterwards, great. Love that shit. It would not shock me if there's some people that played the first game, played the first 5 minutes, and were just like, eh. And they didn't like that, like the outside of the house part, inside of the house, finding the items, going to sleep, going to the basement, getting the shears. I don't think you need that. People might disagree with me. But I'm really, really confident that it's unnecessary. I like the artistic nature of this. Comes right out of nowhere. But I can appreciate it. And I'm not even the artistic type, so it's like when you can impress me with a song or ambience or an environment or level design or music, and it's not my hobby, it's not my personal vested interest, but it's just like something I have grown experience with because of how much I fucking play games. It's a massive compliment in my eyes, but it's just like that claw thing, but Sharing myself. Thank you for playing. Guessing it's more inspired by, like... is it like I snipped so many of those doll things that I ended up being transported into, like, this thing's deity? Or, like, a deity or a god that protects these things that these things are meant to, like, represent or belong to, and we killed so many of them that we had to be punished for our actions, kind of thing? Is that like sort of the internal story? That's just a complete guess, of course. But no, I mean, the concept of snipping, what is it they use the word wise? You must share all or abnormalities. They call these sack-headed things abnormalities, as the game is called Sheer Abnormality. I'm guessing also a pun based on the word sheer, as S-H-E-E-R and sheer. It's clever, but the Game Store page was giving me a different impression of what I was getting in the game. When I read the title, it says you must shear all abnormalities. At first, I was thinking the game was going to be about that one game where you had to go down like a subway station and there's entities that show up and you're supposed to run backwards if you notice an entity, run forward if there are no entities, kind of thing. But I was expecting genuinely from the store page. I'm not sure I'm going to be the only one, but I could be. It could just be me being like just a pure autistic moment, where I thought it was like the task is I roam around a house or level, and in the environment I'm meant to find what are the entities or what is abnormal in the level and cut them in half. Like, say, like it has, like, in the Game Store page, the first screenshot is a hammer. I was like, oh, I wonder if I get to use that hammer, or am I shearing that hammer? I'm going to cut objects or items that are not real, but are like doppelgangers, kind of thing. That was the impression I first got, believe it or not, which is comical, because the first is, like, shows a hammer. The second screenshot shows the shears going up to the first abnormality. So I was like, oh, there's something to shear. And then the next one is the chair in that lone room with the 4 doors. I was like, oh, what, is that also an entity? I'm going to be cutting the chair in half? But completely just fucking wrong. There's just environmental screenshots. Maybe you just thought... I thought too much of that one concept game-wise and just kept thinking about it. But no, this is more so about literally shearing strange things in your house, and they don't explain why they're there or what anything is. They keep everything very bare bone. And that's fine enough, because again, the game took 10... It was made in 10 days. 10 days is very impressive for this. Even if I did make fun of the environment. Because making a believable environment, believable level design, that does take experience and skill. I wouldn't be like, I expect such great things out of anyone making in 10 days. Like, that's got to be put into music, that's got to be put into the models, that's got to be put into ideas, and so many things. I mean, I don't expect even 10 days to be enough to make believable architectural, like, internal house level design. So it's fine enough, right? But either way, interesting game. I like the level design later into the game, even if it was just meant to be some kind of abstract dream world of what I was theorizing to be like some kind of, this is the deity's world, it belongs in a different plane of existence, and it teleported you there, so it could just be like, sup, you killed my bros and you're dead to me, kill yourself. Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize me for saying that. Don't take it out of context, please. If I was guy, I should have said, now! But no. Okay. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.